Good morning. I should have done a more crazy introduction, I think. Um, bit chill. Um, I haven't had my coffee yet. Um, it's 5:15 in the morning when I always wake up around this time. Um, I literally got up just this second, right? I had a vape. I tipped out my CBD and I tipped in vape juice. And I got enough CBD to last me to get to sleep tonight. So I'm not bothered about that. See, the postie, yeah, don't come on Sunday. But it's all good. It's all good, yo. It's all good. I don't like a light. I had one puff. No, how many puffs did I have? Was it one or two? I think it was one. One puff. And by puff I mean 7 drags, but like the coil is soaked with like vape juice to start with. So the first drag is just the cotton clearing out the vape juice, and then the last 6 drags are like the CBD. Oh. Oh. So what do I do with this morning? Well, luckily, this thing's wobbling like crazy. I don't know what I can do about it. I take a walk down Frorbridge Road. That takes me to, if I do that at 6, that takes me to 7, and then like, I'm not really looking to, I'm making this up as I'm going along actually, I'm not really looking to go to Morrison's this morning for shopping because it doesn't open till 10. So I'm thinking maybe, but then again, like, maybe, I'm dying for a wee. Maybe, going to Ferry Meadows. So if I leave for Ferry Meadows at 7, yeah. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'm cutting the top of my head off here. I'll do an hour on my business. That'll take me till 8. So I won't be in Ferry Meadows till 9, and there may actually be people down there at 9. I'm gonna need a wash because the sun cream that I put on was like oil and it stayed on my skin. All the time I was down there, just this thick oil, and all the bugs and everything that landed on me, and I got some cow shit on. Oh, that reminds me. I put my trainers in the washing machine and I want to see if they're okay. Just unplug this because it's on full battery anyway. I don't even know why I'm doing that. Okay, so this is the moment. This is the moment where I find out, because I washed them once, yeah, with 2 lots of liquid. Yeah, yeah, they're clean. I'd say they're clean anyway. Yeah, they've got clean. Let's get them out. Which is flipping amazing, because, you know, I was thinking about like the kind of stains that don't come out, like tea. You know, well, I'm not here to tell you that like tea doesn't come out if you spill it on yourself. I'm not telling you that, but what I am saying is that people actually use tea to colour clothes. People will actually colour clothes with tea. Another like beetroot and things like that. So, uh, it came out. Yeah, I should have took a photo of it when of how bad it was, because it was all the way from the top, round the top a little bit, right down one side, all the way down, and really thick cow poo. That because I was trudging through long grass, and they must have dropped one in the long grass, and I kind of caught it with my foot as I went through. Yeah, so fit into the format. Because so am I. So am I. Hashtag different. So like, if I go Ferry Meadows at 9, you see, that'll be pretty dope if I get there at 9. Wait a minute. I've worked it out. Have I worked it out right? 7 till 8 is an hour working on my business, doing some research. 8 till 9 is getting to Ferry Meadows. So yeah, just swap hands here. Get to Ferry Meadows at 9. We'll have to look at the weather. I mean, just one look at the sky sometimes will tell me all I need to know. But it kind of doesn't, because it can cloud over. I mean, on the camera, you can see a bit of cloud. You see that bit of cloud, but like, I actually can't see the. Oh, look, cloud over there. Little bit. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I had to have my antipsychotic injection 3 days early, because I had one moment, right, when I had like a magical thing happen. I don't know if it was magical. I don't know if this bloke was hugely, massively, majorly intuitive, and he actually knew what I was thinking by my body language, you know. But I leaned toward the side of like my mind was making things up, you know. Because I could barely hear what he was saying, and like my mind was making things up. Um, had my injection, and they actually, you know, Carol was saying how much trouble she had getting her daughter into the system. They wouldn't have her here, they wouldn't have her there. They said, go here, go there, go here, go there, and they just wouldn't see her. And she was in a full-on psychosis, and they were like, nope. You know, which they did with me as well. They did it with me, and I ended up breaking my leg. I should sue them for my broken leg. I've got a paralegal, his name's Clive. Maybe we can do that. I mean, he'd love that. He'd love that. There's a little story to Clive. He used to be a nurse or a nurse's aide at the psychiatric intensive care unit, but he switched over to being a paralegal so he could get people out of the mental health system. So he'd fucking love that if I sued him for having my leg broken because I went there 4 times. And they turn me away every time, and then I break my leg, you know. But I don't really want a court case to have to go through, you know. I need my wits about me, you know, my wits about me. All these old sayings. I need to be fully cognizant, yeah. Because, like I say, I'm trying to start a business and I need to be in the zone all the time. And I'm not going to be if I'm I was going to say racked, you know, again, old words. If I'm triggered all the time because of like, oh, I'm so dying for a pee. Triggered all the time because of what's going on with this court case, you know. Because I did smoke crack the night before it happened, so they could just say like, well, it was the crack that you smoked, you know. I could talk to him and we could see, but I don't really want to go through a court case. I don't. I need to be in the zone. I don't need nothing upsetting me. You know what I mean right now. Because I'm, you know, like I say. Anyway, that's it for this morning. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know I wonder what time you'll be watching this. You know, it's I woke up at 5:15 in the UK. So if you're watching this, it's probably late if on the Pacific coast, you know, then you got a bit of insomnia there. So if you have, I hope it helps, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.